the stuff that I talk about in my book, a lot of people didn't tell me about. Not even my doctor, not even my mom. They didn't tell me about, the stuff that happens during your pregnancy. And some of the things are, like you said, the uncontrollable amounts of gas, from the, should I say, X-rated dreams that pregnant women have. But when you bring it up to them, to the doctors, they're like, oh, yeah, that's normal. I'm like, how come nobody told me about this?
So I've got to ask you the best and worst bits of pregnancy for you personally.
Yeah, I think the best thing about being pregnant is just definitely seeing my belly grow and feeling the kicks from your baby. It is so moving and so rewarding. I think the worst part would definitely have to be, the nausea that I had. And that's the other thing that,
really
a lot of people don't really tell you about, is that you can be nauseous throughout your whole entire pregnancy. And that's what happened to me. And I give tips on how to deal with that as well.
Yeah, and that's a very good point. This book, apart from your own personal journey, your story is packed full of tips and advice. And it turns out, I just found out this today, that your twin sister is about 4 months pregnant. So congratulations to her as well. So I've got to ask you, bearing all this advice that's in the book, what's the one piece of advice you're stressing to her and that you want people to pay attention to?
I told her about what you could put in your nursery. I think, there are so many things that you want to buy, and you don't really want to waste your money on these things. So I kind of gave her really important pieces, that you would definitely need in your nursery instead of spending so much money on, the things that you don't necessarily need. Also, when she went through, her first trimester with the nausea, I told her it's okay to just, drink water with lemon, have some ginger candy, ginger tea, just stuff like that.
Yeah, you are not sugarcoating pregnancy or motherhood in this book. As I said, it's there. You're laying it out there that this is tough, dirty work, and it's fun as well, obviously, for you. Talk to me about who kind of has inspired you to kind of shape your ideas about motherhood.
Yeah, I think what really inspired me about just writing this book and just being honest is my friends. I would sit there and I would talk to them about the stuff that I was going through, and they were shocked. They were like, really? No one's ever told me about that. And I was like, you know what? This story definitely has to be told. I have to tell it like it is. I wanted to help women out there, so...